everyone, my name is Media, but you can call me MD, and I'm back on the internet with some exciting news. Well, exciting for me at least. For the past couple of months, I have been trying to find new ways to make The Sims 4 interesting. I tried installing mods and playing challenges, and it was fun, but my curiosity started peaking. What if I created my own mod for The Sims 4? And that is how the Better Sims mod started growing in my mind. The main problem with the Sims personalities, in my opinion, is that they don't have preferences, hobbies, and they don't make life choices. We are the ones who have to imagine all of those things for them, and that can be extremely boring. I want to fix that with my Better Sims mod, well, as much as I can. But this is a long and time consuming project, of course, it's also my first mod, and I wanted to release what I call a sneak peek mod because this is gonna take a long time to test and to build. So I wanna let you try the first sneak peek of what I have in mind. And this is the standalone location preference mod. With this mod, your sim the location preference mod is part of the BetterSims system, a mod I'm working with right now, and it is gonna be big. I'm gonna be talking about some of the features I have been working, and especially the location preference because that is a module I'm going to be releasing today. I have already released today. Let's start a new game. So, as a part of the Better Sims mod, I created a set of aspirations, just two aspirations, and some interesting traits. So, we have counterpart traits for the traits that we already have in game. We have illogical, uncreative, and unfunny. These traits have its own restrictions that play a big part into the Better Sims mod as a whole system. And the new aspiration I created for teens and young adults is the figure it out aspiration. I added this for a bit of a realistic type of gameplay because we don't always know what we want to do as soon as we become teenagers, so this is gonna be useful. Then I added another aspiration for kids that is called Grow Up, and it's similar to how you play in The Sims 2. So I moved him to Montgomery, and as soon as the game loads, he is given his preferences: love color dark teal, and the God style. This is something I added to have a little bit more of personality into my Sims, and this is still a work in progress. And as you can see right now, he doesn't have any location preference traits, but that's okay because the more you play the Sim, the more likely it is to get a location preference. But for now, I'm gonna use a cheat that I added into actions and change location preferences. So you can choose one of the six location preferences or roll the preference. I'm gonna roll to see what he gets. This is based on their traits, so sometimes it is going to be a little bit harder to get them a location preference. So because he's a teenager, he's probably a little bit undecisive about where he wants to live, so I'm gonna choose it for him. That's something you can also do. I'm gonna make him a chilling adventure sim because he lives in Montgomery and I want it to be his favorite place in the world. So because he has this trait, he's gonna get some positive moodlets about living here. Sometimes he will feel energized in the morning or is inspired on the night, and that's gonna make the Sims life a little bit easier. Well, this is part of the Better Sims system, and he seems to want to leave high school. He doesn't want to know anything about high school. As you can see, the Better Sims system is still needs a little bit of fine tuning, and I'm still working on that. But the location preference system works right now. As you can see, he is really happy because he's living in his favorite place in the world, and that is boosting his playful mood of being inside the house without shoes. Another part of the Better Sims mod is that when your sim tries something new, they get this buff. Read for the first time, or tried cooking, or tried singing. And that those buffs indicate that your sim did something for the first time, of course, and there is a chance of him or her having a new hobby or a new activity they really like. So this sim doesn't feel any distinct way about reading. He's okay with it. He doesn't love it, but he doesn't hate it. Let's see how he feels about cooking. He tried cooking for the first time and he hates cooking. So this will affect the autonomy and the decisions that your sim makes. Because he hates cooking, he's probably not going to go and autonomously cook anything, and he's gonna feel bad whenever you force him to do that. So all of these traits affect how your sim behaves, what whims they get, and of course what wants they get. And this is an important feature I added through the whole Better Sim system, and I also added it to the mod that I am releasing today, the sneak peek mod location preference mod. Now let's do something to make the sim mad. Let's move him to a place he doesn't like. Now that my sim doesn't live in his favorite place anymore, you can see how his mood is affected. He got the another day here buff. Duff, I didn't know his name. Can't stop counting the days to move out of here. There are a set of different buffs that your sim's gonna get that will make his life a little bit harder when he lives in a place he doesn't like. Those are the main features of the location preference mod. This is the first mod I have created, and this is not the end of it. I will keep improving it, and your feedback is important to me. So if you want to try the mod, I'll leave a link for the download on Patreon. It is a public release. But if you want to support me, help me improve my future mods and complete my Sims collection, I will be forever grateful. There are a lot of things that I'm working in, and if you want to know more about what I am doing right now, you can head to my Instagram or chat with me in Discord. So this is all that I came here to show right now. Don't forget to download the location preference mod. It's not the full mod, it's just the location preference module for now. And I will be forever grateful again, I guess. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!